Hello guys and welcome to this Raid Shadow Legends video. Today I'm going to talk about Khorona and Minaya because they are, what do you call it, duo champions or whatever, because they have passives that only work whenever the other person is on the same team. So let's start with Khorona. He is the beast, and yeah, he's real amazing. So um, yeah, well, basically, with Minaya, whenever he is hit, he counterattacks. Or if he is not with Minaya, he still can counterattack, but then with only when enemies have decal and debuff on them. And he will counterattack with his A1, that is an AoE. Further thing is, if Minaya is on the same team, he will attack twice. He does half the damage, but the on-hit effects will apply twice. Probably not from sets, I think, but the turn meter here. He has a 100% AoE provoke, where he also places block buffs on himself and increased defense. Um, yeah, and removes all the buffs from himself if Minaya's on the same team. Pretty nice. And his A3 plays a AoE decreased attack debuff on all enemies, plays a decreased defense on all targets under decreased attack. This last one, I don't think they can apply at the same time. At least that's really rare. I haven't seen that much. So and this passive here as well plays increased defense on all allies if you kill someone. It's okay. Okay, I don't see it too much, but obviously that's nice. So I have put him in provoke. Well, taunting set. Is that the name of it? Yeah, taunting set. This set has a 30% chance of placing a provoke, and this provoke cannot be resisted. And this provoke also have a chance to apply whenever he counterattacks. So that's the big deal here. So if Minaya is in the same team, he will always counterattack, and Minaya really works pretty good with him. Continuous heal on the lowest health ally, heals the lowest health and places heal reduction on enemies. This requires accuracy, so if you want this, then you need to build her with a little bit of accuracy. And this here is a big shield, block debuffs, and a shield if they, yeah. So she's an incredible healer. Sadly, the heal is not based on her max health. So, but again, you do want to build her with a lot of health and survivability though, just so she survives a little bit. So, actually, they are. I use them all the time in Doom Tower. Whenever there are waves I can't do with Seer, I usually put in those two plus some other support champions. They usually do it a lot slower, but they usually do it pretty well. So, but first, I really want to try them in the arena, especially against hegemons. I think this will be a fun test. My Hackorn has a shield set. Oh my god, look at that. 3 provokes. And now he attacks again. How about the shield? Sure. Provoke to get the provoke. Actually, no, let's do this one. Oh wow. Increase the shields. How about that? Oh. High accuracy Krisk, apparently. Because my Hackorn has, well, not high accuracy, but a little bit of accuracy though. Still provoked. Counterattacks. Yeah, I barely lost health. This is kind of crazy. Boom, full health. And the kill. Easy. Of course, I have pretty good champions here, but I am free to play, so it is possible. I was lucky with a 3-man provoke. The first hit. Okay, let's see how it works against a speed team. I don't want to play against a Madame. That's kind of scary. Okay, let's try this one. After this, I'm gonna go to the Doom Tower and show what I usually do on the Doom Tower. Okay, provoke on him. He got an extra turn though, but I provoked him again. Another. What the hell? Let's do this, I guess. But again, now I provoked everyone because he's just counterattacked over and over. This is so stupid. And now I just killed him. Boom. Okay, that worked, apparently. Okay, these ones are usually super awful to play against because they play a lot of garbage. Decreased defense, that's the worst buff to have. Oh no. I need my Khorona here to be faster, then I could have removed all the stunts and stuff. It's not speed tune at all. I don't ever use this team, but it's still usable. I'm just standing here watching the fight happen. Oh, shields. Kill him. Oh, okay, she did something. And apparently I won this. Cool. Full health. You maybe want a reviver and a faster cleanser there, but yeah, that's pretty nice. Actually, I totally forgot. A little bit background music. I'm so forgetful. Okay, let's take a look at the Doom Tower. For example, no, that was that stage. But I'm blind. Okay, that's a terrible example stage, baby. Okay, whatever. Let's just put the team in. Those two. I usually do Brogni, but still something like that. This is obviously pretty slow. I just run it on auto. Things just not stack properly, but because I want Brogni to do his A2 there instead to increase the shields, but whatever. No big deal. I just switched the Khorona belt. I upgraded it a little bit before this video. I gave him 15k more health and 100% crit, a little bit less crit damage though, and a little bit less accuracy. But as you know, provoke from the set does not require any accuracy. You could literally have 0 accuracy and he would still provoke. I just have accuracy so he can land his AoE provoke and decreased attack and stuff. Resisted, really. You had to do the AoE, right? And you had to do that. Okay, this is terrible RNG, but who cares? This is fine. Dead. Yeah, my Brogni is in a super damage build, by the way. That's not... Yeah, this is for my clan boss team. I use a kind of infinity team where is A to increase the shields and stuff, so that's why he does so much damage. But again, you see here, wow, that's 5-man stun from Syl. What the hell? That's not supposed to happen. That's almost bad because you want people to attack Khorona so they can provoke everyone and do some damage. Okay. Counterattack. Wait, I think that was from the accessory. I have one accessory with 5% chance counterattack. Obviously it doesn't matter, but pretty cool to see. And you may want a little bit of defense as well on your Khorona because he's going to take a lot of damage. So a lot of health, some defense. I have a little bit low defense now, but works pretty well. 2 minutes, over 1 minute per stage. Okay, what happens now? Okay, good. Sure, counterattacks. This is the strong thing about Minaya on the same team because normally he wouldn't counterattack her, and that would make this insanely lethal. Wow, he was close to dying there. A little bit more defense would help a lot. Some healing, some more healing, shielding, healing. All that is really good. And he is almost full health again. And now wait. Yeah, can't lose. Basically full health. Another thing that could be good if you have AoE leech on someone, then every time he counterattacks, he will also heal. Look at this. Royne have an insane damage build in the same multiplayers, but still Khorona did the most damage. That's pretty cool. I did not expect that. So yeah, let me show the builds. Obviously, I almost forgot. A little bit more about the builds. Provoke set is really good. Then every time he counterattacks, he has a chance to apply provoke. And the good thing about that is the enemies can't use their abilities when they are provoked, and they have to A1 you. So whenever they A1 Khorona again, he will counterattack once again. That is really cool. So my build is a little bit over 8k health, super low defense. I do want more defense than this. I just my gear isn't optimal. 100% crit rate. My crit damage is really low. If you are gonna build him for some more damage, faster clears and stuff, you would want like 250 crit damage. Then you would want crit damage gloves. I don't have enough gear at the moment. And some accuracy. Obviously, that is pretty awesome to have. Against you only need about 220 accuracy against normal dungeons. I guess he can basically. He and Minaya can probably solo Dragon up to stage 20, probably. Those two alone. And Minaya build. This is just a really random build. She has a bunch of health, a bunch of defense, a bunch of speed, and some accuracy. A little bit low. I only have a defense banner here. My accuracy banners are pretty garbage on this one. Just a lot of speed, so she put up heals and shields as much as possible. His Masteries. I recently fully mastered him. I'm not sure if this counts with counterattacks, but if it does, then it's really worth picking up this one as well. I can have one more, so it's possible. And you also want this one, probably. Chance of counterattack. And maybe turn meter, maybe chance of counterattack even more. But I went with War Master. This is because his A1 does not do insane amount of damage, but he has a 60% chance to apply War Master as well whenever he counterattacks on everyone. So I think that is a huge damage boost with Khorona. A lot better than I think that's a lot better than Helm Smasher or anything really. So this is not really useful in PvP and stuff, so I just forgot about this one. Yeah, there's some random stuff, some defense, some survivability is really good. Resurgence, the most OP thing in the entire game. Holy hell! If you was stunned and the enemy hit you to like 25% of your health, you have a 50% chance to remove one debuff and potentially a stun or something. This is really good. Some extra healing. Whenever he kills someone, he heals. Basically, he heals for 8.4k health whenever this goes off. And obviously, the more health he has, the more healing he gets from Minaya as well. So, damage build, defense. You could, if you are going for 0 damage on him, only provokes and more chance to provoke, you may want something like where is it? This one. Increase the chance of placing provoke debuffs from artifacts by 5%. So it's 35% instead of 30. Example, you can use this. And you can have more accuracy if you are struggling on that. And but War Mastery is just insanely good. And the damage with him. As you saw, he did more damage than my Brogni. That is an insane damage build. Obviously, he's a low base attack. But his multipliers are insane, so 3.3k attack with Brogni is actually a lot. So, yeah. This was my Minaya and Khorona, the Beauty and the Beast. Yep. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, then please consider leaving a like or subscribe. That would help me a lot. I have a goal to reach 1,000 subscribers before Christmas. I don't think I necessarily can reach that. That is a lot to hope for, but just a goal. Yeah. So anyways, thank you for watching and see you guys in the next one.